The sun finally decided to show itself, which means some of the snow is about to melt, which means I'm getting prepared to go out and see how much I can collect, if any. It may not have melted enough. It only just now came out, and I don't even know what time it is, other than it's still on the east side of the house, so it's before noon. It only took me about 3 or 4 days to finally reset for work. As you can see, plenty of lounging space for puppies. Including right by the fire. So, anyway, it's been snowing. Oh, see, you can't really see out the window and see the snow. Anyway, you just saw it. It's been snowing since yesterday. Snowed all night. We got answers to, if you want to call it prayer. I like petition, because that's what I do. I petition. Please send it. And I'm very pleased to say it came. And so I'm going to go see if any of it's melting yet. I left the rain behind me and came back to the snow. Here I go. It pretty much rained this much when I was in Georgia. I'm going to go ahead and shovel me a path real quick. I'll take on the rest of it after I get a bucket underneath the spigot. I also need... That does not work so well in the snow. And hopefully, yes, they're still here. But these guys do. So I'll be using the sled. Okay, where's the one with the rope? Righty. Here we go. Having the proper equipment to do the job is essential. Okay, so it hasn't started dripping yet, and it may be tomorrow. But now I know I have time to go ahead and finish shoveling the deck. Oh, here comes a call. And there we go. Spout, 5-gallon bucket, connected to that, which will give me that entire roof line. My big barrels, as you can see, are already full. Looks like the wind blew at least one of them out, but these are the 1-gallon jugs I've already used since, oh gosh, the last collection back in spring. Ugh, not spring, fall. Fall. So I'm going to finish the deck. And actually, I wouldn't mind if more snow came. But as you can see, oh good, I did shut the door. Okay, I'm gonna get the other side. But I love trudging in snow way more than I do mud. I have no idea if that even films, so I'm doing it twice. Baby's going to be swept That one's going to melt in the sun. And maybe clean a little more of that dirt off. And there we go. I have, oh, I missed a spot. Yeah, the sun will melt it, I hope. So no, it's not perfect. I don't do perfect. I don't think there's any need for perfection. All I do is look around in nature and I realize the imperfections are what makes it perfect. So, there's my morning workout. And the other spigots are dripping, so I'm going to go check and see if anything's happening. Here's a good shot. Okay. See the second floor roof line? That's everything that runs into the spigot. So as long as the sun is shining on it, it's going to melt. And looky there. Oh, and of course it's missing the frickin' bucket. Ah! I gotta find a way to fix this. Ta-da! And now I just have to go grab bottles and a container to use. Get out of there, ice. To fill them. Okay, so there's my setup thus far. I need more hot cocoa. Hot cocoa never tasted better than it does after shoveling snow. And I have to find the container. And I'm going to have some more hot cocoa. And then I'm taking myself back outside. It's almost noon. Even though my clock says 1, I rebelled against time changes. So I keep my clock. So when we spring forward again in just a month or whenever we spring forward, I won't have to. I'll already be sprung. Here's the drawback of wearing a hat when you have long hair. I gotta get this out of my hair before I go back outside, or it's just gonna get worse. Alrighty then. All nice and smooth again. Yay! So since the sun is out, there really is no need to wear much more than this, which was waiting for me when I got back from Georgia, thanks to my friend Patty. So that was waiting for me, and also very, very soft and yummy little blanket, which I love to go sit in front of the fire and curl up with or cuddle with. And other things too, but those were the two primary. So I'm going to put on that denim jacket because that's really all I'm going to need outside. Yeah, in all that snow. Because the sun is shining, and as long as the sun is shining, I can be out in the snow all day in the right boots. And this is why I don't buy things with cute things on the back. See, you can't see it. My hair's in the way. I have to put my hair up. But isn't it cute? I just love it. And in the summer and in the spring, which is when I'll probably be wearing this the most, I do tend to have my hair up in a ponytail or braided or something. Anyway, she loves me. And that's all that matters. And there we go. 2 hours later, 20 gallons of new water. The line right in front of the blue caps is the old one. And then those 4 right there are new. And while I was waiting for, buckets and things to fill up so I could do it. I went ahead and cleared off my car. Let the snow take care of the rest of it. I did baby before then. We still have hot cocoa. And this is the path that I've worn, trudging back and forth, back and forth. Never even used the little sled because it was such a nice little flow that, and see, it's coming really good now. And in the time that I went to go get the camera, that's how much it's already filled up. So I'm going to let that bucket fill. I'm going to kick this over so that it flows into here. And I need to put this somewhere because the wind's coming back. And my day will be done. 4 hours spent doing physical activity. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also knocked all the snow off of the little shed while I was waiting for things to fill up. Anyway, 4 hours, busy work. A little bit of overflow, made some nice ice. How are we doing over here? Half full. Okay. So by the time I finish putting everything away, it'll be full enough for me to carry. Or full enough so that it's not too full for me to carry. Okay, and now it's turning back into groundwater. That's about as much of that 5-gallon bucket as I can carry, especially after lugging 20 gallons already.